Hello friends, and welcome to this week's episode of Quick Tip Tuesday. This week I want to go over with you my top 3 tips on how to create your ideal working from home space. Maybe your dining room is now a classroom. Maybe your living room is now your home gym, and perhaps your bedroom is now your home office. However you are choosing to transform your space, stay tuned for my top 3 tips on how to create your ideal working from home space. First thing you need to do is figure out what your feelings goal is. Your feelings. How do you feel in your space now versus how you want it to feel? So maybe right now your space feels chaotic, it feels like you can't be productive in it, it feels really distracting. Do an inventory of how it's making you feel. How do you function best? If you're not used to working from home, then what is it that your typical workspace has that allows you to be productive, that allows you to be creative? Now figure out how you can duplicate that same feeling in your home. Feelings are incredibly important. We want to make sure that what you've got going inside reflects what you've got going on in the environment around you. So if you need your space to feel productive, if you need it to feel creative, then set your environment around you to harness that feeling for you. Tip number 2 here for you is all about location, location, location. You hear the realtors saying this, I'm saying this to you too. Now, in figuring out the best location, I have 3 sub-tips for you to consider. One is, where do you have the most natural light coming into your home? Natural light is amazing for helping you to feel, there's that feeling thing again, helping you to feel productive, helping you to feel awake and refreshed. If you can set up your home office or your work from home space in a spot in your home where you've got natural light coming in, where you can maybe open a balcony door or a window to get fresh air in, that's going to really help you to stay refreshed, stay energetic and vibrant. The second thing to consider would be ergonomics. If the best place for you to work from home is in your bedroom, how can you set up the way you can sit, set up your body so that you're not hurting your back, so that your spine and your body can still be well aligned? Hey, listen, we can't get to our chiropractors or our RMTs so easily these days, so we want to make sure that we can be proactive in keeping our bodies as healthy and aligned as possible. The third thing here to remember with regards to location is privacy. If you live on your own, you can set up your workspace anywhere in your home. But if you share your home with other people like a spouse or your parents or your children, then privacy may be an issue for you. One thing that I do in my home, so I share a space with my fiance and we have a code. If he sees earbuds in my ears, it means that I need privacy, do not disturb. My home office is in a solarium. I've got sliding glass doors in front of me that I can close. Now there is no sound barrier to these sliding glass doors. But what the earbuds serve is sort of a symbol of a, hey, Quinn's busy working right now, I can't disturb her. Now listen, I might not be listening to anything inside those earbuds, but it's just our symbol for do not disturb. I know it's not going to always be ideal or perfect, but being able to communicate your needs to your family and to be able to set boundaries and limits are equally important for you. The third and final tip for creating your ideal work from home space is to declutter, you guys. Visual clutter equals mental clutter. It's more challenging in the home to be able to be productive and to be non-distracted. So make sure that you do what you can to set yourself up for success. Work on ending each day, each work day, by putting everything away from your workspace, setting everything away from your dining table, clearing your coffee table, clearing your bed, wherever your WFH space is, work on decluttering that space at the end of your workday so that when you start work again the next day, your space is clear and you're able to focus on your task at hand. So those are your 3 tips for creating your most ideal work from home space. Number 1, your feelings goal. Do an inventory of how you want your space to feel. Number 2, location. Choose a location that will serve you with natural light, with privacy, and make sure your ergonomics are set up really well. The third one is to declutter your space. Remember, visual clutter equals mental clutter, and we want nothing but clarity right now so that you can do your best work from the comfort of your own home. So that's your Quick Tip Tuesday for this week, folks. Now, if you need help with creating that work from home space, and if you're feeling overwhelmed about how to get it done, I am working virtually these days, so check out the links below, or I might put it right here somewhere, of how to get a hold of me, the information about my online virtual coaching packages, and I will see you on the other side. Mwah. Thanks for tuning in.